Hello, students. A warm welcome to the class of Principles of Management. Myself, Dr. Mugdha Shripad Bapat. I am associated with Sushi Bedekar College of Arts and Commerce. I am associated with the college since 2013 as assistant professor in the Department of Bachelor of Management Studies and Master of Commerce. My today's topic of presentation is managerial skills. Now let us understand first the meaning of the word manager. Manager means the person who basically motivates, inspires, mentors, coach and leads by his own example, who believes in the teamwork and has a great vision and always try to create win-win situation in the organization. Now let us understand the word ability or the skill. Skill means the ability or proficiency that a person possesses that permits him or her to perform a particular task. So, managerial skills are the capabilities which are important for successful performance of managers. Managers need to demonstrate these skills to carry out their role in achieving results through their employees. Professor Robert Katz has popularized the concept of managerial skills and he has divided these managerial skills among three groups. First one, technical skills. Second one, human skills. And the third one, conceptual skills. Now let us understand technical skills. These are the skills of working with the resources and having knowledge in a specific area. These skills help to undertake employees their day-to-day operations or activities. The lower level management require more of technical skills as compared to the top level authorities because the lower level managers are in charge of actual day-to-day operations. Then comes the next, that is the human relation skills. These are the abilities to work with, motivate, and counsel people who need help and guidance, most important for middle level managers. These skills are also referred to as interpersonal skills. All the managers at all levels need to have such skills. This is because managers at all levels need to interact with other persons in the organization. Human skills are required basically for understanding other individuals, to lead, communicate, to motivate, to develop team spirit, and most of all, to work with others. So, human skills help the managers to create an environment in which people feel secured and free to express their views and opinions. Then comes the third group of skills, that is the conceptual skills. These are the skills or abilities to coordinate, integrate the ideas, concepts, and practices of everybody. Conceptual skills help managers to visualize, to diagnose, and to understand the various aspects of managerial problems or situations. According to the CARS, the top management requires more of conceptual skills as compared to that of lower level management because the top managers spend more time in planning, organizing, and also while solving or handling important problems or situations. Let us now understand the diagram management skill continuum. Management levels are depicted in the triangle Blue color shows top level management, red color shows middle level management, and green color shows supervisory or operational management. And the rectangular shaped box shows skills required at the three levels of management. These are basically technical skills, human skills, and conceptual skills, as we have studied in the topic. Now, as every manager moves from supervisory to top management, conceptual skills become more important than technical skills, but human relation skills remain important for each and every level of management. Thank you, students.